Hey guys, real quick before we get to the video today, I wanted to go over a couple of things here. I am currently a seller on eBay and on TcgPlayer, so I sell a whole plethora of things, guys. I'll be posting Lorcana, Shimmering Skies, possibly deck stuff for Lorcana soon. I just sold out all of my Pokemon stuff, believe it or not. But I do have several like deck cores here. I have a Bant Commander deck, Whitewoods, cassette Sprite, got a European printed Sword Soul core. I have one of my old favorites. Just several things. I have football cards from the 1990s. Odd story, my grandfather passed away in 2018, and he left a box of cards with my name on it from 1990 and just said, hey man, I hope you make some good money here in the years later. And here we are now, so posting them for him, hoping to make some money. Also, my MTG store, or my TCG store, if you scroll on down, 100,000, yeah. So I do have a TcgPlayer Store. It's MatthewCodysCards. You can see the descriptions below. You'll see links to eBay and TcgPlayer, but please just hit me up. Say, hey, True, coming from, I don't know why it's not loading. Maybe it's because I posted it for too much money. But if you guys are interested in all, like I said, just, hey, True, I'm coming from the YouTube channel. Loved your last video on whatever, and I'll throw you a deal on cards we can work out. So maybe even give you like a $5 discount here. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Later. Welcome back, guys. True Knight here. So today I want to go over a deck profile for Sapphire Steel items. Really excited to present this deck because I've been testing so many theories, checking all over the YouTubes, Twitters, Facebook posts, just trying to find something that doesn't feel so clunky, and I finally found one. I am going to post the picture in the video here. Maybe I can move there. Right here. You'll see the picture. Shout outs to the person. Let me move again, sorry, gotta do the cool little graphic adding thing here. The guy that posted this, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, sorry, but this person posted it, played it on their Twitch stream for a few hours, went really well with it. I tested it immediately, tested it for about 3 or 4 hours, fell in love with it right away. Love the ratios, love everything like that. I did tweak it a little bit just because of cards that I don't own and cards I do own, like any normal typical card player, but let's get right into it. So for my build, I am starting out with 3 Captain Hook. Great challenger for aggro first off right off the gate. You don't really care to lose them in a fight, you just want to get rid of the threat. 4 Smee, again, early game aggro, early game threat, opponent will want to respond to it. This card is in every way, in my opinion, better than One Jump Ahead Tipo, because I get to play it from my hand and I can just swing away with it. So it's good against aggro early, and it's just great to just start getting some early pressure. Now, no 3s, so I don't play Pete. I know. Could be interpreted in, we gotta see after Toronto how everything plays out, but 2 Bell, she's just a great threat, guys. Great threat. And then 4 Hiram, still playing this guy. I agree with, there's a guy, Harlan, I can't remember, who's on YouTube, that says I don't play him as early as possible, I play him later because I feel like he's really slow. I agree, and I love the thought process behind it. Taking the place of Detective Mickey is Donald Duck Detective. He's inkable. I know he costs 2 more, but he's inkable and he swings for 2. So, come on, guys. Great diversion card, great card in general is Beast. I know he's expensive, but he's amazeballs. He can just keep drawing you guys, and he can, if your opponent wants to swing at him and not take him out completely, here comes 6, and if you get a lucky dime, here comes 12. So, then I play 3 Cogsworth. I did sub out 1 Cogsworth for a card that I'll go over next, but great utility, and I'm all about utility and options. And then the card that I subbed out Cogsworth for was Cusco. So I just like these guys as utilities. I'm more open to using him in the game than Simba, just because if it's there and I need it, great, but I just like the utility more, and I'm all about options. So I love that preference there. For Tink, again, it's Tink. Another tech card, Arthur. I told you guys, as soon as this card came out, I'm playing Arthur somehow, and he's great in the deck. He's a good support, he really helps out, he swings hard, he's a great late game choice. 2 Tomatoa, 2 Mufasa. This is what I have landed on. I know a lot of people are the one side or the other, and either you're all in on Mufasa or you're all in on Tomatoa. I'm in the middle, and that's just where I'm at, and this is comfortable for me. So now for items, I got your typicals, 4 of each here. Not really much to say. They're great early game, just to get you going, get your engine flowing. 3 Fishbone, 1 Great Stone. So theory behind this is simple, guys. I was seeing this a lot, and I'm kind of tired of inking it. I'd rather just be able to play one, be comfortable with it, then I can drop this, and this is just so strong, guys. It's a great theory, and I really like the theory behind it, so maybe you guys should try it. And then last but not least, 2 Lucky Dime. Of course, we're playing Lucky Dime. Oh, right, now let's get on into the actions. 2 Cannon. What is there to say about this? This is a great, just 1 cost, easy way to just get rid of the early game threats. Sometimes it can put on lethal damage on characters if you need it. It's just a great overall utility. I like it better than Baboom. I know Baboom is cast inkable, but I love the just 1 cost. Early game, it's really good to just combo off, like drop us, what do you call it, Captain Hook, and then drop this card and just take it out. So this, I don't know why Let the Storm Rage On is not played more. I see a lot of people not playing it, and I don't know why. You deal 2 damage, and you draw a card. What is Sapphire Steel all about? You want to draw cards, right? Like, this should be just... I feel like this is a 4 of, but I feel like I would get ran out of YouTube if I did that. So, but, in my opinion, guys, I like this card a lot. Be on the lookout for me to play more in my deck in the future. The 1... And then along came Zeus. Sometimes you just need to go over the top and hit a big threat, and this guy really gets it done. 2, Grab Your Sword. It should be 3, but instead, I'm playing 2, Grab Your Sword, and I'm playing 2, Let It Go, because sometimes, instead of dealing the mass damage to overflowing creatures, you just need to get rid of a big threat, and this makes that possible. And then, last but not least, of course, I am playing A Whole New World. I'm only playing 3 because I decided to play Let the Storm Rage Up. So that's it for this deck profile. I know it's kind of short and sweet. If you guys want to see like test hands and theories and everything like that, like, be on the lookout. I'll do some test handing and things like that. I might, you know what, I'll actually do one right now. So let me shuffle up. Sorry, I'm currently working right now, and being a manager, you always got to be on your toes and be ready to go at the drop of a dime, you know? So that's why you keep on seeing me look over this way. I'm just making sure my employees are all being productive. So let's get right into this. I'm really excited about this deck, guys. I feel like post Toronto, when these new cards kick into the scene, like, everyone is gonna hop aboard because Sapphire got so much good support, and there's gonna be so many crazy, like, out the woodwork builds. It's gonna just be so fun to watch and see how this develops. I don't think it's solved yet. I know there's a lot of great players, great prestige players that are playing it right now, and are trying to solve the deck. I just want to get the entire player base playing it so we can see like a global, like, what is everybody on, how are they doing it. But for early get-goers, before Toronto happens, this is a great build in my opinion. If I could, I would be playing this at a locals or a regionals. So Alright, let's get in. So I'm gonna do 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay. Alright, opponent chops. And we go for 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, how would I do this? So I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. Do I want to? Not really. Do I want to? Not really. I'm actually just gonna keep 2. That's my preference. Let me know about you guys. How would you have mulliganed that? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we shuffle. Whoop. Alright. Let's see what else we drew. Good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so let's say here, I'm gonna roll 2 dice. I rolled Snake Eyes, and my opponent rolled a 5. I'm going second. Okay, draw. So we drew into another popsicle. I'm gonna have to ink one of these, and I'm gonna go Fishbone Coil first. I'm gonna go popsicle first. Draw 1. We drew a tink. Okay. So, second turn. Ready, set. I'll go ahead and drop this. And I'm gonna go Captain, and I'm gonna play here, develop a board. I'm gonna start making a presence. Draw. Oof, that's rough. Okay, here we go. So we really want to get to Fishbone, and we can ink one of the whole new worlds. So here we go. Opponent goes, and it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and ink this guy. Go here, drop the Fishbone. I'm gonna tab to put this in, and we'll say they attacked with something. I'll go into it, challenge it, take it out. Here we go, opponent. So turn 4, we're looking at possible, if we can rip one, well, we could put here, and then we could put here and go into Tink. So let's say that's the goal. Let's say we're going against aggro. So here. Cool. We hit it. Alright, so we'll drop the Smee. We will do this, and we'll actually drop the other Smee, and we'll go ahead and tink the board. So now, one of 2 ways. If we can get into a mana, or an inkwell, sorry, Tink can hold us up, and we can get to this guy, eventually. Pretty soon. Here we go. Ready? My go. Draw. Alright, so we'll take it. I mean, we'll take it. We'll go ahead and do the whole new world, because that's what the deck is aiming us to do. And, you know, we'll do it for free. So we'll go here. We'll ink this guy. And we shall whole new world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We're going in, guys. So, we're going to get some draw going. Go 1. Draw. Go 2. Draw. Ooh-wee. We're hitting. Okay. I will go here. And I will ink this guy. So we're hitting pretty hard here. Yeah, I'm gonna develop more of a board. So I'm gonna go here, hit this, draw 2, 1, 2. Pretty good hits, guys. See how I'm saying that I love the way that this deck just kind of flows right now? Like, we're on what, turn 5? And look at our board. You know what I mean? Like, we've already developed so much. Lucky Dime is here. We know 2 Tomotomos are in there. 1 more Mufasa. Like, we're flowing, you know? Alright. My go. Let's say my opponent took this out and took this out. Okay. So we got 5. We're at 9 ink. Kaboom. Alrighty. So we shall ink to here, get to 10. I like where I'm at. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it. So I'm actually going to... We'll say that they have a threat. So I'm going to develop here for 5. I'm going to go here. Get an additional 2. We hit. Okay. And I'm going to take care of something big. There. So we've gotten our first lore. Turn 6. I know, but guys, like we're good. This is defending. We got a pretty big board. Let's say be prepared. Okay. You be prepared mean you put 2 creatures on board. Cool. Or 2 characters, sorry. Alright. Do we drop the man himself down now? We do. Okay, I'm going for it. If my opponent just be prepared me, they use their big board wipe. I'm gonna assume that they're just going all in with creature or characters now. So we're sitting at 11. I'm gonna do 3. Take something out, draw a card. Cool. And I'm gonna do 8. Okay. Now I'm going to shuffle. And I'm going to draw 2 out of my inkwell. So I should be at 9. Let's see what we picked up. Pretty good pickups. These are all tapped. Sorry. I'm going to do this to drop down a... We'll drop down one of these. Pass turn. If my opponent cannot take this guy out, it's over. So even numbers, they take him out. Odd numbers, they don't. They took him out. They got it done. Good job. Good for them. Okay, my go. 10 ink. Draw for turn. We're sitting pretty. Okay. 11 ink. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna go here. Cool. And then I'm going to do this. And I'm gonna drop a Smee. That's my turn. We just keep grinding out, guys. You just gotta keep grinding it out. That's what I love about this deck. It's such utility-based. Just grinds out with your opponent. It doesn't care how much you're going back and forth. This deck just puts out so many threats. Okay. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 12 ink. Alright. We're at 13 ink. I'm gonna draw one. Okay. I'm going to play this. Comes in exerted. I got 6. Okay. Or I got 10, sorry. I'm gonna go here. Put down the lucky dime. I'm going to play the lucky dime, hit my opponent for 3. Hit him for 4. I've hit him for 7 this turn. Draw 2. We got to the big man. Alright. Here we go. I'll say go. Does my opponent board wipe? Again, even numbers they do, odd numbers they don't. Oh, no board wipes. Now I have developed a full-on board. And this is where the game could possibly just end. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're sitting at 13. Draw for turn. We're going to sit at 14. And then I'm going to do... Yeah. Get to 15. which is pretty comfortable. That's where you're like wanting to be at for lore. So Tomatoa, we're gonna go for 8. Tomatoa's gonna grab this. We're gonna drop this to get a card. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah. This item can put a character card from your discard. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put here. I'm gonna put. Let's start out here. Just now we're at 16. We're just gonna keep flowing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they've taken 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That theoretically should be game, unless they have a way to stop it, which they can't interact yet on our turn. So, like I said, guys, for me, this is just ideal. It's a toolbox deck that just lets me sort out a game, and it goes on a wild ride like this. Like, you're just back and forth. Now, I haven't had a chance to test it against, like, Discard or Mufasa or anything like that, so could be wrong. And we didn't even see Beast. That reminds me, we didn't even see Beast. So, just keep those things in mind. But overall, guys, this is my favorite deck in the game. Love it. You all should give it a try. That'll be it for me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please be kind, be respectful of each other, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Oop.
Yes, let's go. Come on. Level heavy metal, lead foot up on the pedal.